Hello, MADworld supporters, and welcome back to the arena, a platform that is built to bring true play-to-earn to any game genre. In the future, this platform will also be integrated with the MADworld NFTs. As you know, the platform is currently in closed beta, and for the closed beta, MADworld has teamed up with the Hong Kong Arm Wrestling Association. We had an incredible first week and have now met all of the wrestlers. There were some outstanding performances and some upsets along the way. We're getting close to the business end of this tournament, and it is heating up in here. Once again, my name is Ben Cullen, and I'm delighted to be your host. All right, what is going on in tonight's showdown? We have another 3 matches for you, the winner being determined by the best of 3. First wrestler to win 2 matches will progress. These guys will be competing for the 5th to 8th place, and the winner of match 5 and 6 will go straight into match 7. A quick reminder on the prize money for the wrestlers. For this closed beta tournament, MADworld and Undone have set the prize money at $3,500 for first, $2,000 for second, $1,500 for third, $1,000 for fourth, and 500 Hong Kong dollars for all other participants that didn't rank. And for the community participating in the platform's leaderboard, the members with the most points at the end of the entire tournament will also win a cash prize. 300 USDT for first place, 200 USDT for second place, and 100 USDT for third place. All right, it is time to check out our contestants for match 5. Your voting is now open. And let's make some noise. On the left side, we have the Fender Bender. Here we go. The Fender Bender opened the show for us last week. He was the first one to the table. He had a tough matchup against the Mountain. He's got some size to him. Can he get this one over the line? Fender Bender, have you prepared any differently for this evening than you did last week?
我哋首先歡迎 Fender Bender，咁我哋咧又想知道啦，你上個禮拜嘅準備啦，咁今個禮拜咧又有咩特別嘅準備咧？
我上個禮拜晚咧係冇食飯嘅，跟住我今晚咧特登準備咗食海鮮啦、大餐嗰啲啦，同埋鋪田嗰啲嘢，所以好期待我今晚嘅表現。所以係咯。
Well, Ben, he's not eaten a lot last week for his match, so this week he's compensated with a lot of protein and seafood and basically everything that he can get his hands on. So let's get ready for his match.
All right, he's filled up appropriately. Fender Bender, what did you make of General Big Arm last week?
咁又想知道咧，其實上個禮拜咧，你嘅今個禮拜對手General Big Arm，你覺得佢上個禮拜嘅表現有咩感想咧？
佢上個禮拜2個選手表現得好好，但係一定唔夠我今日表現好。大家拭目以待。
Well, Ben, he thinks that his competitor for tonight, General Big Arms, has performed marvelously last week, but he can outwin him today.
Wow, that's what we like. Fighting talk from the Fender Bender. Good luck. Let's see what General Big Arm has to say about that. All right, let's make some noise. On the right arm, we have General Big Arm. In you come. Now, if you have forgotten how big his arms are, he has a bicep circumference of 38 centimeters, and he's clearly worked hard for them. Last week, he was up against the Moon Crusher, who was quite clearly a force to be reckoned with. This could be a good match to kick off this evening. General Big Arm, have you tried to squeeze in any last-minute training?
咁我哋首先歡迎 General Big Arm。咁我哋觀眾都好想知道啊，其實咧，你今個禮拜為咗今晚有冇啲特別嘅準備咧？
因為上個禮拜比完賽，我都盡量爭取休息嘅時間啦，淨係做一啲簡單嘅捲腕訓練，俾個手腕充下血咁樣。
So he has been resting for most of his days to prepare for today's match, and I think that's very smart of him.
Absolutely. If he's not resting, he's got no chance. So that's what we like. Now, important question. Is the Fender Bender leaving this table a loser?
咁我哋觀眾亦都想知道一個好拭目以待嘅問題啦，就係你今晚會唔會打敗對手咧？
唔開啊，盡力啊！
He says he'll put up his best.
I was expecting more from General Big Arm. All right, let's make some noise for him. Get up there. All right, you guys have got 60 seconds left to vote. Tough one to start us off. They both got big arms, not just General Big Arm. Which way is this one going to go? We need to make some noise for two legends of the room. The first legend is Referee Johnson. Back in action. And we've also got an extra referee this evening, and that is Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. He will be providing an extra angle for us and also giving Referee Johnson some assistance. Get your last second vote in. Where are we at? Ooh, 122 for the fender bender. 547 for General Big Arm. Changing. Could be a good one. Anthony and Johnson are ready to get this going. Last few seconds. All right, let's get the wrestlers to the table. Here we go. Fender bender sporting a vest this evening. Tank top. Trying to intimidate General Big Arm with what he's got to show. I think General Big Arm's quietly confident. Didn't have too much fight talk because he thinks he's got it in the bag. All right, Referee Johnson to get them set up. Who's going to come out strong here? Down referee Anthony already adding his 2 cents. Fender bender looking straight at the forehead of General Big Arm. General Big Arm's got his right foot. Oh, here we. Ooh, that was quick. We were out the gates there. The strap has come out already. This one could be a cracker. Everyone's gone for the fender bender. Can General Big Arm pull this off? Out the gates hot there. Will we see the same again? How's fender bender eating enough protein to get that win? Best of 3, remember? Straps in place. Go! Here we go. Wow. Immediate action. General Big Arm is going to... Oh! That's 1 to General Big Arm. Big upset for the people that have put their money on the fender bender. Good sportsmanship shown there. We will be back in a minute. Great round 1. All right, we are back for round 2 of the first match of the evening. General Big Arm took that one. Can the fender bender pull this one back? Looked like he had a lot of strength there and did seem to be quite comfortable with where we were. All right, wrestlers, let's go. General Big Arm choosing to chalk up. Fender bender shaking his head. not happy with the first round. Here we go. That's it. Nice shake to start us off. All right. Eye contact, foot position. Get the leverage they need. Elbows in place.
Go!
Oh! Go again. Straps are in. Assistant referee Anthony already adding a lot of value, helping Johnson get them in place. Looking forward to interviewing Anthony a little later on. Give us a bit more of the technicalities around the sport. All right, here we go. I want a real feisty match now. Let's get Fender Bender to get this one back. Make it interesting leading into the final game. Can he edge General Big Arm? All right, here we go. Referee Johnson assessing where we're at. Getting the hands in place. Slight adjustment. All right, let's make some noise for this matchup. Here we go. It's going to be fast again. The tension is there.
Go!
And we're off. Lots of tension. Look at Fender Bender's face. Push Fender Bender. You can do this. General Big Arm looks comfortable. A lot of leverage on the table. He's got him. Come on, Fender Bender. Keep working. Don't give it up. Don't give it up. Use that weight. General Big Arm is losing centimeters there. Let's go, Fender Bender. Keep moving. Lot of tension. Can he bring it back? He's getting there. General Big Arm is staring him straight in the face, though. Let's go. Keep working, Fender Bender. Oh, he's... Wait, foul? Oh. I thought Fender Bender was going to pull that one back. Seems unfair. Tactics, I guess, from General Big Arm. I'm sure they expended a lot of energy there. Give them a second. That was one of the longest matches we've seen yet in the MAD arena. We thought General Big Arm was going to take it. Fender Bender pulled it back. Has gone down to a foul. All right, wrestlers, let's go. I'm sure they're tired. Nobody wants to give up anything here today. The winner of this match will go through to match 7, which will decide the 5th and 6th place for the MAD arena. General Big Arm looking cool. All right, we'll get that tension back on. Look forward to another evenly matched competition. Has anyone got any tricks up their sleeve? Or will it come down to raw force? Referee Johnson's checking everyone's all good. General Big Arm's not happy. That's it. Get it tied up. All right. Nice, clean fight. Referee Anthony's happy.
Go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go, General Big Arm. Let's go, Fender Bender. He pulled it back last time. Pull it back again. Here we go. This is a tough one. Which way is it going to go? Fender Bender using his leverage. General Big Arm has got his right leg. 2 fouls. for General Big Arm. That means Fender Bender has taken the second round. Yes. This is the first time we're heading into the third round as a decider. We'll be back in a minute. Nice, lads. All right, as I said before the break, this is the first time we're heading into the third round with it being a decider. Who is going to take it? They had a tough round 2 there. Let's welcome them back to the table. Let's go, wrestlers. Both choosing to chalk up. Everyone went with the Fender Bender, but it has been evenly matched. General Big Arm unfortunately lost out there due to 2 elbow fouls. Hopefully he can put that straight and not lose this one through his own fault. Fender Bender starting to sweat. Hefty work out there. Who's going to head into match 7? Who's going to win their first match of this tournament? Both gentlemen lost their first round last week. Both desperate to get a win in the arena. It's going to be fireworks right away. As soon as referee
Go!
jumps. Here we go. Wow. Fender Bender. That was the quickest match we've seen so far. Straight off. Hopefully General Big Arm isn't injured. Official results are Fender Bender's the winner! Well done. Wasn't the third round I was expecting anyway, but congratulations to the Fender Bender. Come on down. We'll get some words from him. My goodness, what a match. How do you feel after winning that third round?
咁先恭喜Fender Bender 啦！咁我哋想知道咧，其實你第3場之後嘅感覺係點咧？
好攰，不過我知對手都好攰，所以我哋都靠意志頂落去。係。
So Ben, he's really, really exhausted right now, and he knows that his opponent is as equally exhausted. So he thinks that it's his willpower that got him through, and he's really thankful for his opponent as well.
Yeah, and then in the first and second match, you had to really fight back. How tough was that for you?
咁其實我哋觀眾都睇到啦，你第1、2場嗰陣時咧，其實大家個水平咧都差唔多嘅喎。咁咧你要贏嗰陣時嗰個心情同埋用咗咩嘅攻略去贏咧？
我利用我又第一場有啲失誤嘅，我手擺得唔好，同埋冇俾壓力俾對方，所以俾佢輕易咁樣扣入嚟。所以第2場我係 keep 住俾壓力佢，同埋後拉多啲係咯。所以係咯，所以先好彩咁樣贏咗呢場係。
So he's expressed that for his first round, he really did not put his arm in a good position for him to benefit from that position. And so then the second round, he really re-strategized his positioning, and therefore he got a better advantage point.
Certainly did, and he got the win. Congratulations. Round of applause for the Fender Bender. We'll be seeing him later on. He is going to need the rest. After that, we'll move on to our next matchup and introduce the next wrestlers. All right, voting is now open for match 6, and it is my pleasure to welcome the Painkiller. You can take this, Mike. We welcome back the very handsome Painkiller. He's a model and trainer by trade and had a tough first matchup last week against the Armbreaker. How are you feeling today, and how much did you enjoy your first taste of your competition last week?
I'm going to answer your first one first. I'm nervous as shit. But I'm going to do my best, you know? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling powerful. I'm feeling full. At least fuller than I was last time. So last time was such a tough match. It's incredible. I was just happy to be able to stop him just a tiny little bit at the first round. But the second and third, hey, you saw it.
All right, and then you've recently joined the Hong Kong Arm Wrestling Association.
Yes.
What are you loving about it so far?
Oh, for those of you that don't know about HK Arm Wrestling, it's such a great club. Like, for people that doesn't know how to arm wrestle, you should find them, get to practice, go learn the sport. This sport is amazing. You know, it's not how it seems like. It's a lot of fun into it. Just come learn. I'll learn with you. Come.
Painkiller's enjoying its time in front of the camera. Best of luck to the Painkiller, and good luck for the next round. We do need that microphone back. You wanted to keep it. All right, next up to the stage. What have we got? We have got the 46er. The 46er was the last wrestler to be showcased in the prelims. He had a very tough match against the dark horse that was Mr. Slaughterhouse. He unfortunately was on the wrong end of a few fouls. Hopefully he can put that straight tonight. Question number 1, 46er. Do you think you can do better this evening?
咁我哋先歡迎 46啊！咁我哋又想知道啦，46啊，今晚對今晚嘅表現有冇信心咧？
有啊，因為咁對手其實玩嘅年資唔係好耐啦，咁我其實都耐佢好多，咁我覺得我唔應該輸，係啊，所以盡力做好佢。
Well, Ben, he's expressed that he has many more years of experience than his opponent tonight, so he shouldn't be losing.
Okay. Hey, you never know. The Painkiller's a dark horse. What was the reason you gave away so many fouls last week, and can you put that right tonight?
咁我哋亦都想知道咧，其實觀眾同埋大家都睇咗你上一個禮拜嘅表現。咁其實咧上一個禮拜咧都有少少犯規嘅情況啦。咁想知道咧，其實今晚會唔會做得好少少咧？或者有冇信心做得好少少咧？
會做得好，因為上次都有啲緊張啦，同埋知道對手嘅實力係進步咗好多，所以我唔知人哋嘅實力嘅時候比較緊張，但係今次要贏翻咯，因為上次唔可以再輸咯。
So Ben, he's expressed that he knows his performance last week was subpar, but this week he's going to try even better, and he's going to win because he lost last time.
Okay, we like it. He is not prepared to lose this match. Make some noise for the 46er. The Painkiller is getting some squats on stage. The voting is fairly even at this stage. Got 60 seconds left to get your votes in. Painkiller's throwing some death threats across the studio. 46er's taking it in his stride. Painkiller's wearing a denim jacket for the matchup. Is that true, or is he going to rip it off? There we go. We were waiting for him to whip it off and get those arms out. He's giving the fans what they want. All right, referees are back on the stage. Very even, this one. We've got 191 for the Painkiller and 209 for the 46er. Will the contest be as tight as the voting is? I'm excited for this one. Which way is it going to go? Are we going to get a third round decider again this time? Can the 46er stay away from those fouls? He gave away too many last week. All right. 10 seconds left. Get your votes in. Wrestlers, let's get to the table. And yeah, you heard what the painkiller said. He said, get down to practice. If you are here in Hong Kong, why not? Come down and give it a try. If you're not in Hong Kong, maybe try figure out where your closest association is. These guys are fired up. Here we go. Lots of chalk on the table. Here we go. Really tight on the voting. 201 to 198. Different feet position for both wrestlers. They're fighting for early position on the hand. Keep that elbow on, 46er. Assistant referee Anthony. Oh, referee's grip is needed. Referee Johnson will place the thumbs and fingers of the wrestlers. And as soon as that is done, it's going to be quick. Both men look very focused. It's going to be a hot matchup.
Go!
Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Lost grip. Tough to make out who got the upper hand there. It was foul. Oh, it was a foul. Okay. There we go. Foul for the painkiller. It was a quick one, as expected. The straps would have come out if it wasn't for the foul from painkiller. 46er looks very relaxed. Painkiller ready for action.
Go!
Here we go. Elbow for the 46er. One foul each. We've not seen this either. New territories this evening. All right. Will we get a winner through winning the match, or will we get a winner through 2 fouls? Let's go get ready for the fireworks.
Go!
And they're off. Here we go. Arm breaker. Oh, arm breaker's gone. I mean the 46er. Comfortable one in the end there. Congratulations. That was a good first one. We'll be back in a minute. Back for round 2 of the painkiller versus the 46er. The 46er did manage to get that one finished quite comfortably, actually. Hopefully the painkiller can pull this one back and make it interesting. Wrestlers, let's go. Painkiller pacing the stage during the break. Not happy with his performance. Started off well, didn't take it in the end. Big deep breath. Both men ready for action. Good sportsmanship shown throughout the tournament. Let's see what they've got. 46 edging closer to Painkiller. Let's go his wrist closer. Let's try to steal some more leverage. Here we go. That elbow on. Fighting for space on that hand is the Painkiller. 46er, shaking his head. Referee's grip. Here we go. Referee Johnson once again doing an outstanding job this evening. Remember the drill. As soon as those fingers go, it's going to be quick. Yes.
Go!
We're off. 46er. He's just too strong. Congratulations to the 46er for taking round 2. There will be no decider, but we will be playing the 3rd round. We'll be back in a sec.
When I walk with you, I want your hand in mine, in your pocket spare. Our love is typical. Our love is typical. Our love is typical. Our love is typical.
All right, back to round 3. The 46er has taken it. He did show his dominance as the match went on. Painkiller is going to want to get some sort of revenge in the final round here. Wrestlers, let's go. .46er needs to be clever here about how much energy he expends, knowing he's going into another match with the fender bender shortly. Doesn't want to waste too much energy, but I don't think he wants to give the Painkiller one up. It's all smiles at this stage. All right, that's it. Yes, get some atmosphere in here.
Yeah! Come on!
Painkiller fancies it. He wants it. 46er heading into match 7 against the fender bender. Painkiller psyched for this one. It's ready. Assistant referee Anthony directed Johnson on what he can't see. Referee's grip is called once again. Can the Painkiller get an edge here? Be good to see him get one up. 46er has placed his leg high on the table for leverage. 46er going with foot down. Traditional stance. Place. Elbow ready. Complete focus. Needed. Starting again. Quick one. 46 can get it over and done with.
Go!
Can the Painkiller. Oh, and there we go. 46er has taken it. Wasn't sure which way that one was going to go because it went so quick. These guys are happy. The official results are 46er for the win. Congratulations. Luckily for him, it wasn't too much of a tough final match as he needs to prepare for the fender bender. We need to get him for a quick interview. Here he comes. Congratulations. All right, you're progressing in the tournament and you've taken your first win. How happy are you?
咁我哋今日咧恭喜46先啦。咁咧亦都知道我哋幕後咧都好多人支持你嘅。咁咧我哋想知道咧，你今日啱啱嘅進展啦，咁你自己開唔開心咧？
開心嘅，因為都盡全力咁贏咗啦，起碼都唔會有輸先啦，咁一定開心喎，係。
So Ben, he's ecstatic about his winning, and he's really thankful for everyone's support.
Very good. Does he have anything to say about the painkiller after his performance?
咁我哋亦都想知道咧，你有冇啲咩同對手Painkiller 講咧？
繼續加油咯，越嚟越勁，一定要。
He's encouraging the Painkiller to fight again, and let's fight together.
Very good. Well, round of applause for both of those, and good luck to the 46er. We're going to give him a little break as he needs to get ready for the matchup against the fender bender. They'll be fighting for 5th place in the MAD arena. All right, we've now got a treat for you. We are going to be speaking to Anthony, who's the assistant referee, the down referee for this evening. He is a professional coach from the Hong Kong Arm Wrestling Association, and he is going to talk us through a few things. Anthony, tell us, how did you actually get into arm wrestling initially?
I've always been arm wrestling ever since I was in high school, but I never really thought arm wrestling is such a serious sport. So the first time I, saw some clips on YouTube and knew that it was such a serious sport, and I started my search on in Hong Kong and wanting to find someone like me. And well, I found this association and realized that they were next level. Like the first time I pulled with them, I had nothing. I had nothing against them. So I realized that this sport got a lot of knowledge that I haven't been in touch yet.
So you didn't do very well starting off.
I sucked.
Can you talk everybody through who's watching a little bit more about some of the technical aspects around the two major techniques that they've been witnessing that they may not realize they're witnessing?
Yeah, most of the people thought arm wrestling is just about two arms going against each other with raw strength. While that might be a very true statement, but arm wrestling also got a lot of different forms of strength. There are two major forms of strength in arm wrestling. The first one is pronation. The second one is supination. So what pronation does is to drive our hand to an outside position in order to break through your opponent's fingers and bend their wrists in order to weaken their power. While supination is a totally opposite kind of force. It drives straight to the inside. With a really strong cupping, you limit your opponent's ability to pronate through your hand, and you give yourself the advantage to apply down and side pressure to the bicep. So these are two major rotational strength that people don't realize.
Okay, so then following on from that, how do people train for arm wrestling? Are you training largely for strength and perhaps more typical exercises, or are you sort of doing a lot of technique against someone?
First of all, we have a lot of pulling sessions. We call our training sessions pulling sessions. And second of all, we train like how we pull. So basically, if your style is, if you are an outside style puller, let's say, I would suggest you to train a lot of pronation and a lot of rising strength. Rising strength is a strength that gives you the ability to apply a lot of up pressure to your opponent's hand. So, or let's say if you are an inside puller, you just need to train a lot of supination and a lot of cupping. So I think the real challenge is not how you train the arm wrestling specific lifts, but how you balance your normal workout routine with your arm wrestling specific lifts. Because you can't just keep training your arm wrestling lifts. You also have to build up your overall strength in order to connect to your muscle.
Yeah, it's no good just being good at the arm exercises if the rest of your body is weak.
Yeah, if you can't balance it out, then probably you got your arm strength, but your movement won't be as fluid.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you think someone should give arm wrestling a go?
I think it's the simplicity of it. Like, arm wrestling is not a really complicated sport, as you can see. The goal is very simple, just to drive your opponent's arm to the pin pad, just that. But what might be complicated might be the way you train, the way you mentally prepare for each opponent, the way you approach different styles of your opponent. But at the end of the day, if you have tasted your first failure, and you will understand one thing, is that the truth is very simple. You're just simply not strong enough. And if you lose, you get stronger.
Hey, listening, gents, if you lost, you got to get stronger. What are some of the dangers, perhaps, or maybe not dangers is the best, what are some of the risks involved with arm wrestling?
Usually when we, every time we see some beginners, what we will suggest them is to always look at their arm. The reason behind it is because at first, all of the beginners like to use a lot of their elbow strength. It gives us side pressure, which is a very fundamental strength in arm wrestling. But most of the beginners didn't develop this strength well. So if they overcommit to their elbow, it might break their arm in half.
We don't want that.
We don't want that. So that's why we always tell them to look at their arm. So whenever they feel like, oh, they're losing, they just let it go like that.
They've got to let it go.
Yeah,
You've got to be prepared to give it up.
It's just training. You got to put it all in a competition, but not in a training session.
Yeah, understood. And then what is the role of the referee, particularly in the setup? We've got the legend Johnson out there working his magic. Talk us through what his main job is.
Basically, what the referee does is to make sure that there's no foul occur on the table. But the referee's job is not to make sure that no one gets any advantage. So let's say if you are an outside puller and you need a lot of up pressure in order to give yourself an advantage. As long as you don't commit any foul, we won't call that as a foul, and we will allow it on the table because the fight begins way before the goal.
It's not about it being an even setup at the start.
If there's no foul, we wouldn't call it uneven. Yeah. So
as long as no one breaks the rules.
It's a little bit sneaky, but it's also part of the game.
Yeah, love it. Very good. All right. And then final question is, how would you, that's a nice piece of kit we've got up there. Can you arm wrestle without the table safely?
Yeah, of course. We can even arm wrestle without the table while standing up. Like, let's say if we are arm wrestling.
I'm not wrestling you, mate.
just let's say if we are arm wrestling, all right? And what we can do is to use the hand that we are not arm wrestling and to push against each other's shoulder, which gives us a square setup so that we can drive fairly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we can also make sure that no one's overcommitting.
Understood.
Your elbow so that no one gets hurt. Yeah.
Okay, very good. I think we give a round of applause for Anthony, who is our assistant down referee for the evening. Thank you, Anthony. All right, we'll move on to the next matchup. Is voting open, I should say. Voting will be open for your wrestlers shortly. All right, and who have we got? We've got the 46er against the Fender Bender. We will welcome them back for one final question before they hit the stage to try and get 5th place. He was up first this evening. Make some noise for the Fender Bender. All right, I'm going to keep this question short. Are you going to win?
咁我哋又再次歡迎 Fender Bender 啦。咁我哋想知道咧，有一條問題想問你啫，你覺得自己會唔會贏咧？
一定有，如果冇點會喺度咧？
So Fender Bender has expressed that he is here to win.
Good. The money, the points are going on the Fender Bender. Let's give him another final round of applause. He is taking on the 46er. All right, 46er, you had a shorter match than the fender bender did. Are you feeling like you've still got a lot of energy left?
咁我哋又想知道咧，其實咧你啱啱都用咗好多力噶咯喎，咁我哋想知道你咧一陣嗰場比賽咧會唔會留力咧，或者仲有冇力去鬥咧？
我會咁梗係一定有力鬥啦，因為其實唞俾時間自己唞放鬆就 O K 嘅，即係唔好 keep 住俾自己用力，係咁練下練下都 O K。
All right, Ben. He expressed that he still got the energy and the willpower to beat this, and he will massage his hand by himself to relieve his muscle, and he will do his best.
Okay, very good. Give it up for the 46er. Fender Bender did have a very tough first match, and the 46er wasn't quite on the table for as long. All right, 60 seconds left to get your vote in. Let's welcome back referee Johnson to the stage. And referee Anthony as well, the down referee. Thank you. Thank you for sharing all of your knowledge there. Give some better insight into what is happening during the setup of each match, during each match, what technique the wrestlers are perhaps deploying, and also why you should maybe give it a crack. Get your votes in. 278 for the 46er, 159 for the fender bender. Which way is the competition going to sway? 10 seconds left. Get those votes in. All right, wrestlers, let's go. "46er" with a smirk on his face. Feeling cheeky heading in. Fender Bender's had a long time to rest, but will that go against him? Maybe he's cooled down a little bit. 46er is prepped and ready to go. That's it. Let's get some noise in here. Right, as Anthony said, all of this is play on. The referee is just making sure that no one is making any fouls. They're trying to get an advantage. It's all part of the game. Before the game really starts. Fender Bender's certainly got the size, but size is not everything in this sport. Does have the weight though. The odds are in the Fender Benders. Referee's grip called by referee Johnson. Here we go. Hopefully we get a best of three again. I did enjoy that during the first match of the evening. This is for 5th place.
Go!
And we're off. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't think anyone was expecting that. 46er has taken the first one with rapid speed. We'll be back for round 2 shortly. All right, we're back for round 2. I think many people may have been surprised by that. Lots of people voting for fender bender, possibly just on size. But the 46er got it done. Wrestlers, let's go. Fender bender not happy. And I think lots of other people not happy with it either, based on the way the voting's gone. All right, nice, clean, fair match. Quite clearly not all about size. After the 46er got that one done, he was quick out of the blocks. Surprised a lot of us.
Go!
Here we go. A lot of tension there. This one is going. Fender bender, look at his face. There is a lot of work being put in. 46er does look calm. He's stealing space, stealing inches. A lot of tension. Fender bender's working hard. 46er looks comfortable. Which is this one going to go? 46er's now struggling. We're at a deadlock. Is this going to come down to the cardio? Oh! Wow! Round of applause for the 46er. Congratulations. He has taken it. We will be back for round 3 in a minute. Okay, round 3, the final matchup of the evening. The 46er got it done. It was a deadlock at one point. I do think a bit of fitness came into that. The fender bender having a real tough matchup earlier would have certainly influenced it. We are into the final round. Let's make some noise. Let's go, wrestlers. Here we go. Fantastic battle for 5th place here. 46er has taken it. But we're going to play the 3rd round. Fender bender is playing for pride at this point. All wrestlers this evening will receive $500 cash prize as the 5th to 8th unranked positions. Everyone still wants to come top of the tree though. Let's go, fender bender. You can pull this one back.
Go!
Oh. Quick. Lots of grip. Straps coming in. Will that go in fender bender's favor? 46 has certainly stepped up here and surprised a lot of people, I think. Goes to show how tough of a match Painkiller would have been for him as well. Straps in place. Both athletes ready. Good grip. Lots of nods of approval. Referee Anthony pointing out some issues. This will be a slower start, I imagine, with the straps in place.
Go!
Here we go. 46 are looking strong. Fender bender needs to get this one back. Come on, fender bender. Let's make some moves. Let's make some moves. You've got it. Leave it all. Empty it out there. Enter the pit. Let's go. We are into the final round of the arena this evening. It is tight. 46er is not given an inch. We've had a foul from the fender bender. We will reset. 46er not moving an inch there. We'll give them a second. A lot of tension there. We certainly don't want any pulled muscles or broken arms, which is what Anthony was alluding to earlier. All right, they're back in. Fender Bender finishing up 6th this evening. Did get one win under his belt. Those who put their votes on the 46 are very happy right now, I imagine. Certainly proved some people wrong. Both competitors not in. All right, here we go. Let's get some energy in the room for the final round. Let's go, gentlemen.
Go!
Let's make it a good one. 46 are so happy in that position. Fender Bender has got the weight. Let's go, Fender Bender. 46er is getting closer. He's edging it. Fender Bender needs to do a lot at this stage. Wow. 46er has taken it. 3 love to the 46er. We'll wait for the official results from referee Johnson. That was awesome. Congratulations to the 46er. Well done. Woohoo! He finishes up top of this evening. Congratulations, 46er. Come on down. Congratulations, well done. How does it feel to win 2 matches this evening?
咁我哋先恭喜46啊！咁我哋想知道咧，你今日贏咗嘅心得係點嘅咧？
我覺得贏咗開心啦，固之然，但係其實我應該要爭頭3嘅，咁自己有啲失望呢個位，所以嚟緊咪繼續啲努力練，下次比賽真係做到第一個。
So he's expressed that he's very happy about winning this competition tonight, but what he really wanted to do was to be the top 3. So he's going to fight a little harder next time.
Okay, got it. Well, congratulations on winning this evening. I hope you really enjoyed the tournament. And we'll give one more round of applause for the 46er.
恭喜晒46啊！
All right. We hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this evening. We've seen 5, 6, 7, and 8 battle it out. On Thursday, we will see who is going to be king of the ring, who is going to be crowned champion of the arena. Can I get all 4 wrestlers to the stage, please? That's it. Well done. All right, we'll pull you guys in. That's it. All right. One more round of applause for the 46er who came out on top. Thursday is the big one. We've got the cash prizes for the wrestlers, and we're going to see how you guys have done at home as well. Who's going to come out with the top points in the community. Enjoy the next few days, and we'll see you on Thursday.